more of an ability to kind of fly in there.
It's full send.
Exactly. It is absolutely full send here. It is going to be Aatrox over on the other side. So a couple good ultis to steal. You're mainly looking at a Azir, Sejuani, and Ashe as the key ultimates that Sylas would be looking to steal. Surdy is definitely going to have the advantage in that top lane.
Any chance of Dignitas being able to have their bot lane duo up towards the top half of the map if they wanted to ever try to contest the Grubs? I was watching a little bit of Audieland's stream the other day when he was going back over one of Lion's games and just talking about the consequences of having people even somewhat late on a rotation and how that can have these compounding, snowballing effects on the upcoming decisions you're trying to make, and it affects everybody across the map. So Dignitas, they'll at least be able to trade the neutral objectives, go for the first dragon themselves. The Ocean Drake control. Oh man, this is going to be so nasty. If Isles and Tomo step up just even a little bit. Okay, Isles already in some danger here as Masu's ready with a Fate's Call. Isles is the target, trying to get himself away. Flashes over the wall, but it ain't going to matter. The Rend gets challenge for the first set, and they know that FlyQuest used some ultimates in the top side fight to find that first pick on Isles. FlyQuest undeterred, ready to keep the fight going. Masu in some danger. He gets shuffled back, but the cleanse is going to keep him safe for now. They've locked up Shaden, focusing down the Sejuani, and Masu gets the kill. He hasn't died yet, and now finally going to get taken down as Kaney gets the kill there. Busio barely gets away, and the feat of warfare is claimed as the Azir finally falls. Isles takes a blast cone back behind enemy lines, but Bwipo's chasing Tomo down. One more hit'll do it, and Bwipo gets the fourth one of the game for FlyQuest. Isles is trapped between two turrets, and he don't want to be there no more. It's a 5-1 game. It's a slaughter for FlyQuest.
Yeah, FlyQuest get everything there. Take down all 4 Dignitas members. Yeah, Bwipo is down in the bot lane, but he is Scion. He's going to be able to get up there. Surdy stays bot because he has no TP, so he grabs a couple plates. That's nice for him, but at the end of the day, it's not going to really matter as things going really rough now here for Dignitas. And I'm not even sure what happened under like a pile of champions. I think it did get used because I saw the little kind of like orbs that are spinning around you when you do these bailout.
Ooh, Inspired now immediately re-engaging back onto Kaney, who wanted to try to find a pick onto the FlyQuest jungler, but Inspired flashing away defensively to keep himself in a good enough spot as Kaney is now overextended and Surdy's made his way into the fight, but Quad has already killed Kaney and now Shaden is low, but the rest of Dignitas are ready to strike back. Busio dies next, and Tomo's taking the kill. Masu will try to hop, skip, and jump away, but there's no bailout for that. A double kill back to the ass.
Well, Bwipo is going to be the one getting a lot of plates up on that top side. So Bwipo has gotten plates in bot, in mid, and top, so he's going to be very rich. But Dignitas, this was an important play for them. They're going here for Inspired. Notice Inspired, the timing as the passive E is going to get activated. He immunes it with the ult, goes in onto Kaney. They do arrive, but as Masu start digging underground, it's a new upgraded boot.
Stuff the cookie in there too. He's got a couple of those still sitting in the inventory. But
shoot cookie.
Looks like we've got, there you go, feats of warfare claimed for FlyQuest.
But at the same time, they are down only that 2K, so we'll see what they're going to be able to get done here.
Yeah, this is a problem for Surdy. Inspired and Quad just putting the work in on the Aatrox, but a lot of healing. Q3 connects onto Inspired there, gives Surdy that extra burst of healing that's still not enough. Inspired takes the kill.
And nicely done, going to be able to get that. It is a 3,000 gold lead now, and Quad going to be able to grab the tower off the back of it. So definitely things getting worse here for Dignitas. We'll see if they can, as he can, and then we'll take this tower. But because it's Bwipo that's down there to answer, there's not even any point in trying to actually make a 2v1 play. So they're just not being killable, that it's so difficult to see how Dignitas find that perfect engage to really be able to get a kill.
And there it is, the stop clearing out anything from Dignitas, at least just making it scary for Dig to contemplate, well, what if they are there? As Quad steps forward into the enemy jungle here, does get stunned up a little bit by Shaden, but honestly, it's not a ton. Inspired and Busio both nearby. Yeah, Heartsteel feels good, sounds good, is good. But now we've got Masu ready to drive here into the Rift Herald. Where is he driving it? Okay, it's turning around. Had to just make a sharp left there. They look to take down the tier 1 turret. Inspired going right back in, looking for Kaney. A little bit more damage, gets it done. And Masu takes him out. Now with all those spears in Shaden, he's looking to find a second. There's not enough damage to do it, but FlyQuest already got what they came for. A kill on the mid laner, a kill on the mid lane turret, and a kill on the tier 2 to boot. FlyQuest get everything in.
Just to the right of that Azir wall. Had he gotten scooped in, I think it's actually a really good look. I respect the attempt there from Dignitas, but Masu did not pop out in the center of the lane. He popped out on that
just being ready to answer the challenge and say, okay, no, you can't come here, otherwise you have to fight. And immediately, Dignitas does not want to take those fights. Kaney jumps back over the wall to try to get away from Whippo. Isles does not have the same luxury, forced to flash in order to guarantee his own life, and FlyQuest will waste no time. They'll immediately turn their attention back down over to the bottom lane, and another tier 2 turret. They already got that next Drake. The tier 2 going to bring that gold. Surdy not going to complete the recall, goes up into the river, but Quad is waiting. Whirlender for a little bit of extra speed might give Surdy a better chance of getting away from this. Inspired, Q's over the wall the wrong way, but it don't matter. He's still got the ulti. Quad goes on a killing spree. Surdy goes home in a body bag, and FlyQuest just doesn't stop.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised because it's hard to know, right? We see everything. We're going to see if Quad is in trouble here.
I don't know if he is, my friend. Tomo might have got the arrow on him, but Quad is just immediately ready to turn the fight right back onto the Dignitas. AD carry. The shield from Karma keeps Tomo alive a little bit longer, but Quad is on a rampage, and Shaden has to flash out too. Isles already used his flash earlier, and there's no way home. A double kill for the Silence.
Chain of events. As Bwipo up topside does not care about anything that they are doing to him right now. Has anything to spare, so does have some of that magic.
I think don't do it, no?
35 seconds out of the start, no?
It's still in open.
Wait, LCA waits 30 guys. Come here.
No flash, Ash. No flash, no flash, no flash, no flash. Help him.
That's a free goal.
Keep fighting mode if we can. Keep fighting mode if you see angle. Oh, Sejuani just queued in, Masu.
I'd Q. Maybe I'm in range. Let's go.
Karma no flash, by the way. She's up.
Yeah, Sejuani no Q yet. Go Nash. And Bwipo, you defend bot fast.
I will.
Really good comms there, honestly, from FlyQuest. Very clear. As Bwipo, they're going to look for him.
Yeah, they get the shuffle on him. Flash away from the Scion. Whippo still trying to get away from this. Turns the ulti back around the other direction, and Quad's ready to jump in. Tomo's the one who's truly in danger again as he's caught up, and Busio ends up taking the kill. Quad dodging away from some of the aggro here with the stasis. There's your Zhonya's Hourglass power spike we're talking about as 30 goes after Masu. The bailout's not even needed. Dig tried, Dig died. FlyQuest going straight for the heart of the base as the bottom lane and mid lane inhibitors both fall 14-3, and they're on to the Nexus turrets. The first one's down. Isles is running back into the fountain. This one's done. FlyQuest takes the dub.
Today,
Nice.
really good.
Yeah.
Nicely done by FlyQuest, able to get a